It's important to get involved with CLAC because they actually support the bills that protect your neighborhoods.
For me, it's been really important to get involved just in my industry and educate myself on the issues for our industry. I mean, it's important for all of us.
This is one of those rare opportunities where you can actually be part of a grassroots effort where you actually can affect legislation just by participating.
CLAC has given me a great opportunity to meet my legislators and to have opportunities to discuss issues that I feel very passionately about, which affect our industry.
If I was to meet up with a board member who simply didn't understand what CLAC was all about, I think I'd spend some time with them and share with them the various laws that have come around that have impacted their communities, that have cost their communities more money.
Associations in California are self-governed, but we have a legislature that, in its effort to benefit communities and the homeowners that live in them, they often propose and pass legislation that can make living and working in an association more difficult and more cumbersome than it needs to be.
If you see a law that's being considered, you don't like it, this is an excellent vehicle for coming up and expressing that concern.
So to be able to come up here and educate them on the day-to-day impact of that legislation, I think has a profound impact on our industry and our livelihood here in California.
I think the most important thing that I would communicate to a board member about CLAC is that actually being here and meeting with the legislature, their staff members, gives you that opportunity to talk with them one-on-one and actually make them understand how these bills affect homeowners associations.
You, the board members, are the people that can make a difference in our state capitol and in our federal, on the federal level as well. I can't emphasize that enough. You're the homeowners.
I have made it a passion to sponsor board members and managers to come down to do this, to see that they have the power and that the power is not only in Washington and in Sacramento, but it is in their hands should they choose to use it.
You've got the force of all of the folks that we represent behind you. And in California, we've got 13 million residents who live in HOAs. So we carry the voices of the majority of those folks on pretty much every issue that comes before the state legislature. And that's why it's important to get involved.
We want to partner with you. Your industry partners want to partner with you as board members to make sure you're protected as a group of very important citizens in the state of California on CLAC.
I've gone to a lot of the luncheons, and the more I get involved, the more I see how just the grassroots voice really makes a difference.
If you see something going on that's going to impact your quality of life, whether it's positive or negative, wouldn't you want to take a position on that and let people know, especially the people who are going to make those laws? So this is the way we do it. We're that voice.